Hey guys, I just wanted to make a short video just to kind of introduce myself and to hopefully tell you a little bit about the class that you're in. I know a lot of you because I had you in freshman biology, but I'm Miss Tier. I have taught biology for many years, and I've recently moved over to Texarkana College. I'll be teaching AMP1 there, and then I'll be helping you guys with the dual credit. So the main thing I just wanted to kind of just go over just a little bit is what to expect in DC biology. So we're going to do this a little bit differently. It's not going to be an online course. Instead, we're going to do it as if I were in the classroom. You're going to have Miss Petty. She's going to be your teacher, and she's going to be the one teaching you and helping you, and she's going to be the main one doing all the work. But I am going to be in the background, and so I just kind of wanted to let you know, just from the past years of teaching DC Bio, what you can expect. So first off, you are in a DC Bio class for majors. When you go to college, you can take biology for majors or biology for non-majors. And I have always opted to teach the for majors because if you go off and let's say you want to be a business major, you can still get credit for that class. But if I were to teach the non-majors and you decide that you want to have a biology degree or you want to go to med school, then essentially you wouldn't get any credit for it. So what it does mean, though, in addition to hopefully everyone can use it when they go off, is when you take DC Bio for majors, it is going to be a little bit tougher. Most of you that know me know that it's not going to be an easy class, but I will tell you that you will have everything that you need to be successful. Miss Petty and I both are going to be here for you, and all of the resources that you need to do well in the class are going to be made available. And as we go through the class, it is going to be fast and furious. There's not a lot of time to waste. We have a lot of material to cover in a very short period of time. So when you come to class, be prepared to work, be prepared to listen, be prepared to study outside of class and do a few things outside of class. As Miss Petty goes through your syllabus, I don't want to scare you, but there's a section that talks about time and about how that the face-to-face time in a dual credit class is not going to be the same as a face-to-face time in an actual class at the college. So you're actually taking two classes in one. You have Biology 1306 and Biology 1106. 1306 is the lecture and 1106 is the lab. So providing you pass, which hopefully everybody will, you will leave this course at semester with 4 hours of college credit. And when you come back in January, it all starts over again. You'll take Biology 1307 and Biology 1107, new course, new semester, new material. You start from scratch. So when it's all said and done, you could leave with 8 hours of college credit under your belt with biology for majors, and that's really a big deal. But with that comes a little bit more difficulty, and I just want to be open and honest with you. The class is going to require you to work. The lessons will be taught, activities will be done, there will be things that you have to do to help you study and prepare. But I'm just going to be very upfront and honest in that if you do not want to work, if you do not want to prepare, if you do not want to have to put in work, if you do not plan on studying, this may not be the class for you. Okay, if you want to survive DC Bio, you're going to have to do some work. Okay, whether that be in class, out of class, both. Really, it's going to depend on your own personal ability. Some of us are really good at obtaining information, and some of us have to work a lot harder for that. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I will tell you, be prepared for the concept that not everyone is going to make an A. That's just the reality of things, guys. And I tell my students all the time, in a class like this, there is nothing wrong with a B. A B is good. And for some of you guys, if you come out of this class with a C, that is going to be amazing. You are going to have to change your mindset just a little bit because it's a lot of work and you don't have a lot of time to get all of the material. And so, in my opinion, if you can come out of this class and you take your test and you're getting at least 60% of the material, you're doing pretty well. There will be students that will make 100s. There will be students that make Bs. There will be students that struggle on every test. But if you are willing to put in the work, you will be successful. But it does come down to you. Miss Petty and I both are excellent resources, and that if you need help, please get it. But I just want to be very, very, very honest with you, and that if you do not have drive, if you do not have the work ethic, if you really just don't care, this is not going to be the class for you, because it is going to be rigorous. The notes, sometimes are long. And there are concepts that even as a biology person are tough for me. Biochemistry is not necessarily the easiest material to grasp. Cellular respiration and photosynthesis, not the easiest to grasp. Protein synthesis, there's a lot of technical terms. There's a lot of vocabulary. There's just a lot. But if you're willing to work, then you will be successful. And so I mainly just wanted to create this video just to kind of introduce myself, so that for those of you that don't know me, can kind of see the face behind in the background of the class. I will be making some videos for lessons, but my face will most likely not be on those. If you know me at all, you probably know how much I hate making this video right now. I don't like to hear myself. I don't like to see myself. But I will be making videos for lessons. And I just want to encourage all of you to stick with it. I want to encourage all of you to be willing to grow. And honestly, my goal as a teacher has always been not for students to learn biology, but for students to leave my class better people and better students. So ultimately, if you learn and grow, and maybe you learn new skills like how to study, then you have accomplished something. It's not about the grade that you make. It's about you growing as a person and as a student. And that is my ultimate goal. And if you know me at all, you know that I will bend over backwards to help you do that. And so will Miss Petty. So take advantage of all the opportunities you have to get help. You're going to be going over the syllabus today. And on that syllabus is my email and my phone number at Texarkana College. You can feel free to contact me. And as you know, many of you are juniors and seniors now at this point. There's lots of opportunities to get help there at the school too. Take advantage of claim time, take advantage of Hawk Help, take advantage of your teacher. A question that you don't ask is never going to get answered. So please, 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 anytime you feel overwhelmed or maybe you feel like you're struggling, look for help, okay? Ask for help. And that can go a tremendous ways in helping you be successful in this class. Don't ever be afraid to ask for help. Because that is going to be one of your biggest assets, is being able to ask when you need it. And you will get the help that you need. It may take a little while. It may take a little while to get adjusted. The hardest test is going to be the first test, and because you don't know what to expect. But once you kind of learn what you're looking for, the kind of information that you need to know, the kind of questions you're expected to be able to answer, then that will really help you. And on that note, I'll go ahead and tell you this is not a memorization class. For those of you that had me even freshman year, it is not a throw up what you know, okay? It is not a memorize definitions kind of class. This class does involve understanding along with actually, studying the material. And so one of the things you're going to do is go over how to study, and that's something that many students are not great at. But memorization is not going to help you survive this class. There's a time and a place for memorization, but to be able to understand biology, you're going to have to do something with it. You're going to have to apply it. For example, if you can memorize that the mitochondria is the powerhouse, that's great. But what you really need to know is that mitochondria is the powerhouse because it's the site of cellular respiration where ATP is made. So if all you do is memorize powerhouse, that's going to be problematic. So learning how to study will go a long way. Learning how to understand the material, make connections in the material. And as I make videos, I always try to give you as many helpful tips as I can to remember, silly things, drawings, things of that nature. I won't be there to draw on the board, but anytime you can put visuals to the words, it's very helpful. So this video has actually run a little bit longer than I anticipated. I will say that there's many of you that are sitting in that classroom today that I hate that I'm not there, because I was really sad to leave because I knew that many of you were going to be sitting in my classes. But I'm so grateful that I still have the opportunity to work with you. Please reach out if you need help, and I hope you guys have a wonderful year. I will be checking in time to time. I'll be on campus from time to time, so hopefully I'll get a chance to see you then. So I hope you guys have an excellent first day of class, and I hope you have an excellent year in dual credit biology. as well as all of your other classes. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.